Nestled in the heart of Ninh Binh, the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex is a breathtaking fusion of lush mountains, winding rivers, and ancient temples. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Trang An captivates visitors with its labyrinth of limestone karsts and mysterious caves, all reflected in tranquil emerald waters. As you glide along the river by boat, each turn reveals a new panorama, blending pristine nature with a rich tapestry of Vietnamese history and culture. Address: Trang An Camp Sieun, Ninh Binh Province. Trang An is a scenic spot in Ninh Binh recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural and Cultural Heritage Site. This place is like a natural landscape painting with the image of a winding river flowing through unique limestone mountain ranges. In addition, you can visit mysterious natural caves when visiting the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex. Located about 90 kilometers southeast of Hanoi, in Ninh Binh Province, on the southern edge of the Red River Delta, the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex is an area where nature and culture blend, containing 3 protected areas: Hoa Lu Ancient Capital, the Trang An, Tam Kok, Beach Dong Scenic Area, both recognized as special national relics in 2014. Located 7 kilometers from Ninh Binh city center, Trang An Ecotourism Area is a particularly important national relic. Here, you will surely be amazed by the system of caves, limestone mountains, and diverse, lush ecosystems alongside ancient historical relics. The Trang An Scenic Area covers an area of about 6,172 hectares within a limestone massif and has a surrounding buffer zone. Within the Trang An Scenic Area, there are 26,283 people, most of whom are farming families. Most of the core area of the scenic complex is uninhabited and remains in its natural state, with no harmful impact on cultural values and natural landscapes from human activities. The entire landscape is a series of limestone towers and conical mountains surrounded by 200 meters high cliffs. They are connected in many places by sharp ridges, enclosing deep sinkholes and flooded valleys, connected by countless streams and underground caves, some of which can be traversed by boat. Archaeological results provide important information about the ancient Trang An environment more than 5,500 years ago. Trang An is one of the few valuable heritage sites in Southeast Asia that retains many original features largely unaffected by humans, animals, and other factors in later periods. The outstanding cultural value of Trang An is mainly based on geological survey results and soil and rock sample analysis. Surveys, research, and archaeological excavations have been carried out since 2007 by experts from Cambridge University, and more recently by the Vietnam Institute of Archaeology. Archaeological resources are found in many caves throughout the scenic area at different elevations. The cave system and relics are still in their original, undisturbed state, a rare sight in Southeast Asia. The main archaeological evidence includes snail shells, clam shells, animal bones, pottery, stone tools, hearths, cord-marked pottery, and a few human remains. In addition to cultural information, Trang An also contains many vivid messages about the ancient environment, based on traditional approaches such as pollen spore analysis, macroscopic plant remains analysis, seeds and other plant tissues, archaeozoology, geomorphology, for example, in identifying ancient coastlines, with the support of new advanced techniques, including isotopic analysis of plant carbon and lipids, oxygen isotopes in mollusk shells, and the use of LiDAR, light detection and ranging. Possessing a system of 31 lagoons and lakes connected to 48 caves, the tourist area is likened to an inkwash painting with impressive natural scenery that has existed for hundreds of years. In addition, the caves here also receive much attention from people, especially archaeologists, with a system of diverse stalactite shapes, such as Hang Song, Bright Cave, Hang Toi, Dark Cave, Hang Kam, Rice Cave, Hong Dia Ling, Spirit Cave, Hong Bajiat, Three Drops Cave, Ong Nau Ru, Wine Brewing Cave, Ang Boi, Fortune-Telling Cave. The boat passes through Hang Toi, where the cave is narrow and the water flows cold. The hanging stalactites are mesmerizingly beautiful. This is the longest cave, about 200 meters long, with many zigzagging rock crevices. If one is not familiar with the terrain, they cannot pass. Trang An is special in that. For tens of thousands of years, it has been encroached upon by the sea, transformed many times, and elevated to become dry land. The long-term geological development has created an extraordinarily beautiful landscape, a blend of tower-shaped mountains with steep cliffs in pristine tropical forests surrounding depressions, forming large, deep, clear, and calm water-filled valleys connected to numerous caves and underground rivers navigable by boat. Visitors traveling on traditional boats can experience a close connection with the environment and enjoy the serene feeling of the scenic spot. The majestic mountains, mysterious caves, tranquil rivers, and many sacred temples and pagodas of Trang An inspire generations to come to this land. Besides the complex of caves combined with lakes, swamps, and mountain ranges hundreds of millions of years old, the Trang An ecotourism area also possesses significant cultural relics such as Trin Temple, Tran Temple, Tu Tru Temple, Vulam Royal Palace, Kong Palace, Suoi Tien Temple, and Khao Sun Temple. If you have the opportunity to visit Trang An from the 17th to the 19th day of the third lunar month, you will be able to participate in the Trang An Festival, a day dedicated by local people to honor the deities Khao Sun and Quy Min, along with a series of other interesting folk games. The Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex has a reasonable area and scope to fully encompass outstanding natural and cultural values. The boundary of the area is primarily based on natural features, encompassing the entire limestone massif with all classic landscapes and related geomorphological processes that provide detailed information about the geological evolution of the karst tower landscape. This area contains all archaeologically significant caves. A large buffer zone surrounds the entire core area, protecting it from external destructive activities or unwanted impacts. The buffer zone includes several small villages, mainly fields and gardens of local people, and many rivers where people catch shrimp and fish. The Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex is still pristine and little known. The Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex, along with the endemic Hoa Lu primeval forest, remained pristine until about 10 years ago, when it was comprehensively assessed and designated as a conservation and sustainable use area. With its outstanding historical and cultural values, the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex will forever be the pride of the Vietnamese people, an attractive destination for domestic and international tourists. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to support the channel and stay updated with our next exciting travel adventures across Vietnam. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a hidden gem, a local story, or a stunning destination. Let's explore Vietnam one video at a time.